In this video with the AnKing, I'm going to show you the new Cloze-AnKingMaster card type. This is version 2. Lots of cool new features. Hey everyone, I'm really excited about this new note type, and I want to specifically thank Phil. You'll see him on Reddit as AnkiPhil. He helped create this card type. He's been using it in his AnkiPhil Anki deck, which is Amboss essentially for German students. And he provided a lot of these really cool updates. So I'm going to go into, this is the new note type. It's really cool, and I'm really excited about it. So this is the note that you've all seen before, but now when I flip it over, you can see there are different fields, and they all have a cool color when you hover over them. Super cool. It's the same note type you've been using before, except you've never had the pixelized field before, which is an extra really cool addition. And this was made possible. We actually paid Henrik Giesel, who's also in Germany. He helped change the special fields add-on to allow it so it will automatically update your note type and add a new field. For those of you that have been doing this for a long time, you remember there was a time when if you had the wrong note type, it caused a lot of a headache. So we're really cool that we're past that. Now, all of these can be opened and closed. So I can click on them and open and close all of these, which is really cool. The other thing you can do is there's actually a shortcut for each of them. So I'm going to do Alt, and it's Alt 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then, I don't know if you just noticed that, but it automatically scrolled down to that one. Notice it scrolled, and if I open one below, it will automatically scroll down to it. I can also use the shortcut and close it again. It's really cool. Now, if you're using the hint hotkeys add-on and you're used to that, or you're using a controller like I do and you have a key setting for H, the hint hotkeys still work. You can still do H, and it works. So everything works just like you're used to with like a bunch of cool extra features. The other thing you can do is I have a key that will toggle all of them open, and then I can toggle all of them closed. So tons of way cool things. Now I'm going to go into the card styles. I'm going to hit E for edit and go into the cards here. And I'm going to show you a couple little tricks here so that you can customize it for what you want. Random but awesome here. If you are in here and you are using this frequently, I'd actually recommend there's this add-on that allows extended HTML editing, and you click on that. I right-clicked on here and then click, and it pulls everything up like this. And that way you can see things really quickly. It highlights, and it just kind of gives you the syntax stuff. Anyway, super cool. Side note, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video as well. If you haven't seen this styling portion of the note type, there's a ton that's automatically made so that I tried to make it as easy as I could for you and literally describe what everything does so that you could change it however you wanted. If you haven't already, go watch this video on our YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description of this one, how to format the card style. This is really cool. It's honestly one of the coolest Anki skills I've ever learned. But anyway, I'm going to go into this stuff. So the real key is in the back template. You can change all the colors and everything here. But in the back template, this is where everything is set up. And so here's the hint reveal shortcuts, all of these. And this is what they're set to right now. So like I was telling you, it's Alt 1, Alt 2. So it's Alt plus whatever number or letter is below right here. Now the way to get that, I put the website in the note type so you won't forget it. I'll flip over to that. And here's this, and you'll notice I can just hit a key on my keyboard. So if I hit the key D, it'll tell me the number is 68. Or if I hit Y, it'll tell me it's 89. So you can figure out whatever number you want it to be. I realize it's not the easiest thing, but this is what worked best in coding the actual thing to make it work. And then here's the one for open and close all of the note types all at once. And then this right here is if you want it to scroll down when you open it up, you want it to scroll down to that field, you set it to true. If you don't, set it to false. That's just for people that don't like the scroll. Now, a lot of you use the edit field during review close add-on. If you're only using the edit field during review add-on, get rid of it, delete it, it's trash. Use edit field during review close. It works better. But anyway, I made that possible so you could add the edit here, and I put the instructions there. I also put instructions for those of you that want to use text-to-speech. It's super cool. I just released a video on that and how to use it. It's really handy. It basically reads your cards to you. We also have another video on how you can answer your cards verbally, which is really handy. So you could be out taking a walk with headphones on, have it read your cards to you, use a Bluetooth controller or something to answer the cards. Seriously, the possibilities are pretty endless here. All right, so showing the hints automatically. This is the thing I know a lot of you are going to ask. If you need instructions, it's on our frequently asked questions page here, and search show hint on the search bar, and it'll pop it up just in case you forget. But basically what you're going to do, so here is the lecture notes field. This is this one right here. If you want this field to automatically show up, you're going to look on this bottom half here and take this right here. Oh. You're going to take this right here, style display none, right there. That's in the very top of this second half. And you're going to copy it into this one. See how there's a little caret there and a little caret there? You're going to copy it at the end of that. So get this whole piece with both the quotes there. I'm going to cut that, and I'm going to go to the end caret, hit space, and paste it in. Now you can see it's automatically showing. Now you can still close it, but it's going to by default show up. I'm going to hit undo twice, pull that back, so now it's back to where we were. The other thing is you may not want a field. If you don't use Pixorize or Sketchy, you can just get rid of them. Now they're only going to show up if they have content in them. But if you just don't want it at all, you can take this. So notice there's little arrows here and there. That's telling it like this isn't code. That's just notes. So you can take that one and put it at the end here, and now it's saying all of this is just a note. It's not code. Like, ignore it. And you'll see that field disappears. This may cause some problems if you're on Anki Mobile or Anki Droid and such. So if it does cause problems, just delete this whole section for the lecture notes. And I will always on my website have a document that's a text document that has all of this, so you could copy it back in if you ever do something and you're worried and you want to get the original back. You can always do that. So that's kind of the basics of this note type. It's super cool. I hope you're all excited. The future has a lot of cool things coming. Thanks for learning with the AnKing. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here, as well as follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Patreon. That is at AnKingMed. Also, feel free to reach out via email or check out our website, AnKingMed.com, for more tips and tricks.